Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to today's Silksong stream. Of course, everything went wrong. Usually when I set up the streams, at least the one on YouTube, I usually set it so that that both are public, but for some reason the Virgil one was unlisted again, which just always causes trouble for me. Funny enough. Anyways, let's see if it works now. There we go. I hope this just works. Also, my cat is here. I need to kick him off very soon. There we go. And with very soon, I mean like right now. Anyways, let's start Silksong. Let's get the party started. Steam. Can you not? Oh, okay, there we go. And the selectors work again. That was a big problem on Saturday, which thankfully is fixed now. At least to some degree. And I also checked the audio, which is now much better since I lowered it just a little. It was a bit too extreme, that's for sure. For some reason my mouse is kind of glitching out. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Now all that needs to work is the game. Okay. Last time I did a lot of stuff. It's been pretty much finished up. Yo, hi Cookie Fan. How are you doing? Welcome. There we go. And I was of course cursed and did the quote-unquote final boss for the second time. By the end of it, I was pretty much through with it, but man, I'm happy I've got that ending as well. Now I need to find a way to get rid of the curse, which I have no idea how. Good, that's good to hear. It's always good when it goes good for people. Now the question is, how do I get rid of the curse? Let me first go to Songclave, maybe. Yo, hello Sinister. How are you doing? First shrine. Let's make this a little bit quiet on me here still. Honestly, if I could, like there are like these Sony earbuds that have like a hole in them. I would use those for gaming, at least for streaming. But I don't like to use a Bluetooth for audio. Otherwise, I wish there would be like headphones like that just have like a hole in them, right? Like I have open backs right now, but it still dampens the sound a little. The Wailing Mother. Horrible cries have been heard from the prison besides the citadel. What profanity must be happening within caused such an awful sound? I mean, basically the idea for today is questing. Kinda getting ready for Act 3. Because that's pretty much all I can do at this point. Do you have something to say about me being cursed? You keep all that helping, you're gonna start inspiring it in others. Best you think serious about what effect might be causing Bellringer. Too much hope could prove dangerous thing, especially for all these bugs stuffed so long with it. What about you? All of these marvelous healing supplies, surely they at least are some proof to Citadel's holy nature. please don't go too far, sister, right? There's only safety you'll find within this wall. Okay. They don't have much for me. Check out. Do you know how it gets uncursed? Sasana will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over and we are committed to the task. Nobody knows. That's problematic. I think that was a boss, I think. Like, of course, I looked it up just a slight bit so I can get to the ending, right? So I do know you can get rid of it. The question is how. Because not being able to heal... I don't know, man. That's a dangerous game you're playing, Yaku. But let me go to the different, like, villages. Yeah, that's correct. Belhar should be one. And I thought there was a third one. But I don't... Maybe in the flea place, but no, I'm not sure. Like, the first village, of course, is destroyed. I think those are the ones that moved upwards to the first shrine. My sickly friend, Pavo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Belhard pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one. A frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Belhard we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she passed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way, but if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit sulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where the wretched physician is lurking. Okay, hermit beneath bellway. I guess her? Would make sense. Oh my, what said you, and you look you one breath away from kneeling over. Dead. I will continue to live, madame, but I am indeed afflicted. A parasite has taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me? A medicine? Not sure I stock anything like that. You should ask Pavo there. Okay, yeah, she's gonna just tell me the same. There are no new quests here. Okay, in that case, on the bellway. I'm pretty sure this one's meant. So that way I should go Cauldron or Underworks it's called. Which means... Let's use the fast travel system like 50 times in a row. That's gonna work out perfectly. Oh, just noticed something. There. Much better. It might be that my controller is hooked up to it. That would not be good. Let's see. Yep. Can I maybe... It's like a little bug in the software. Perfect. Now it no longer changes the sensitivity. And my mouth works again. And now Underworks. Okay. So let's see what's going to happen there. If there's anybody that can help me there or not. That would be more than appreciated. The cat just made a loud noise, which confused me there for a second. Oops. Man, I've been starting, like, I walk every day. Mentioned that a few times. But the little girl has started to, like, meow at me every time I do it. Almost the entire time while I'm walking. It's actually a bit hilarious. Almost, at least. Ah, right, I cannot equip anything as well. Right. Let's see, do you know something? Bagret, do you ask our service? We shall create as our directive to serve for volume eternal. Okay, it's not her that they mean. The old sage on the bellway. The Wailing Mother, that could also be related to it. I'm not entirely sure. But who do they mean? Where's the map? There's the map. I mean, there's like some empty space like here or whatnot. Underground Bellway. I don't know where that could be. I mean, this is the Bellway. This little thing here. Or is it? Huh. That's not good. That's maybe something I have to look up, to remember. Not here. Yeah, that's problematic, to say the least. Was it here? Yes. No. Yes, it was not here. I already don't like having not having a compass. That's like something I do enjoy usually, being able to know where I am on the map. On the Bellway, let me go back to Bellheart. Maybe if I speak to him again, he gives me like a bit more context as to where I can find this person. Bellheart, there we go. The good old. Okay, little guy. If you really must find that wretched physician, speak to the old hermit lurking beneath Bellheart. He knows much more than this. Ah, underneath Bellheart, not underneath Bellheart. So here. Huh? How do I get there? Do you know something? I mean, he's like the relic guy, right? Ah, there's something on you. Have you ever passed you? You have a relic for me, don't you? Give relic, not now. I don't want to lose any of the bells I get, rosaries I get from him. Underneath Bellheart. So inside you cannot get anywhere, but if I go here... Oh. That's a new place. It's so cool how there's like so many little niche places you can still find, despite the map looking all completely complete. But I do have to say it would be very nice if you also have, you know, access to like a full map later on in case you have anything missed. That's always I kind of do like in Metroidvanias. When you have like one hidden health up somewhere, that's like in a wall is completely, it doesn't look any different. What do you want, slave? Slave? I'm a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Exactly what a slave would say. Be gone. What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave? Given over your shell to grow something greater? A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy and I cannot purge it with my strength alone. Lie down and die then, for all I care. All that wriggling thing is chance at life. Well, Elspeth, go seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors, last I heard. If you insist on surviving your infestation, seek the one exiled from Belly. Okay. Into the moors. So, grey moors. High up into the moors. So it's either like here. Let's maybe use a different. Let's use the black one. Let's use brown. I would say either here, here. These are like the locations that seem correct to me, I would say. But I do want to quickly go over here as well. See? That's practical. Oh. There's something in there. Or was that just a... what's it called? A rosary. Ouch. I feel like I've been down here before. Or maybe I just misremember something. Okay, this opens this up. At least a similar path is something I've tried it before. Thankfully I have the... oh, I don't have the magnet, right. I was like... why is it not sucking up to me? Oops. Oh, fuck. I thought it was one further up. That was not good. Probably gonna die here. There's at least a chance I will. Yeah, I have to get rid of this curse, like, soon enough. It's pretty distracting, that's for sure. Oh, okay, now this opens up again. It's a bit of a maze down here in it. Which means... oh, fuck off. There really had to be a guy right there. Ew. I didn't sit down. The other place. Yeah, I forgot about that. Grand Bellway. At least my reading and comprehension made me figure out that, hey, it's Bellhard, not Bellway. Otherwise I would have been stuck searching for a couple of hours. As always. Okay, Bellhard it is. I mean, last stream was pretty good though. Honestly, the first Sinner was probably one of the most interesting bosses I fought. Almost to the point where, where you know, you'd think it's actually a final boss or something. Oh. But yeah, I definitely remember these guys going down in more hits. Oh, fuck off. So now I have 2 ways down, and 1 way up. I think this is... yeah, this is a shortcut here. Oh my god, I know where I am. Yes, okay. So this connects these 2 finally. But of course this gets me further away from the marrow. So I actually need to go back up. Now I just need to find that sage. Come on. To hopefully get rid of the thing. It's almost kind of Lovecraftian, isn't it? Like a weird little parasite with like tentacles and shit all over you. That or, you know, very Japanese. Let's check the map out. I mean, something that seems strange is this. Like, it doesn't connect correctly here. I'd expect there to be maybe like a door or something up there. Right? I would think to the left of here is just the station, but there's also like to the right and to the top. I don't know, man. Seems kind of strange. So let me talk to the fleas. I wonder at this land something heavy hangs above. Like a shadow. I'm hoping the little fleas have not much danger here. Because I've got quite a few now. Look here, all these lively fleas flock to our caravan. Thanks to your new hunting, our numbers grow grand. Mayhap in time we could even grow to match even those caravans of our fabled past. To see so many safe is a welcome sight. Flea Master, their playful cheer success you a fine steward for the swelling troop. Such kind words, Miss Hornet. How lucky we are to have found a friend so fair. But now we must away. These moors have been our host long enough. It is time to climb and hoist towards the drier caves. Good friends to fleas, would you join us on this next journey? Sure. Wonderful, wonderful. The fleas will be overjoyed to share this next journey with our favorite companion. Let us away. I feel like I should have gotten a quest that I skipped, but as long as it progresses, I think that's alright. Because I remember reading somewhere that's like one of the requirements to kind of like pass on to the next stage of the game. Oh. Another journey complete, and a new high spot for our rest, upon the doorstep of that mighty citadel no less. It is fortunate all of your companions survived the trek, Flea Master. The howling horizons besides, and the tangled wood before it, have both claimed the lives of countless bugs. Indeed, a perilous ascent. Maybe it was your company that brought us luck, Miss Hornet. It truly put us fleas at ease to have you and your weapon riding close. Ah, and before the road steals you away from us again, allow me to offer you a humble gift. One of the little ones found a pale artifact while digging about in the sands, a spiny, cold sort of thing. I see no use in it for we fleas, so of course we are all too pleased, eager even to bestow it upon our dear friend. Oh, hell yeah. We have no use for it, we think it's trash, but you can have it. A strange flea has joined our troop. All are welcome, but something about this one sets my fur to race. His carriage offers a steaming service, but the charging in rosaries is stiff, especially for us fleas who carry few. For the companionship we provide and the safety of our numbers, surely some discount is deserved. That's this guy, the creepy one. The denture, dear one, the denture. Have you returned to us, Kratz, the curious carriage? I've kept it rosily warm for you. No, not right now. This guy. Wasn't there like one I could enter? Like another one? But cool. Now they're up here. Yeah, okay, I see. Let me go to here. Fast travel on the blasted steps. Is it all the way down? I think it is, yeah, it is somewhat down. Yeah, over here. Okay, good. Even without a compass, I can sometimes do it. Can I go directly to Greymoor? I can. But maybe going through Belhart would have been faster. Because I remember the fast travel in Greymoor being a bit out of order. That's not too bad. Question is just where to go. And downwards, that's for sure. Okay, let me plan this a bit carefully. If I go up here... I should go up here. Whoa, you guys. Careful. I can't just go up here willy-nilly, it seems. With this, I'm like inside the middle here. That's good. That's one of the places I need to go. Now, my suspicion is probably... You know, that it's... like, to the far right there. Hmm. Okay, is there something up here? Not sure I've been here before. There's some fireflies. Yeah, I've definitely not been here before. Or was I? Oh no, I think I've been. I think I just went... Yeah, I went like through here, up here, and now I'm here. Okay, so these two are knocked off. That's for sure. Now I just need to get in somehow. And now I'm here. Yeah, this is faster. Okay, there's also nothing here. So the only ones left are completely left or completely right. Okay. That's not very nice. Oh, of course I hit exactly the one. Oh. Don't die, Hornet. There are two? Right, okay, I see. Sure, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside of them. Psst. Otherwise, leave the great Yana be in. Okay, she's here. I'm sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become a host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength in attempts to wrest control of my shell. Oh, in that case, come on in. I expect something bigger. Now, what's all this? Infested are you? Do you even know who I am? Why this great Yarnaby genius physician unfairly outcast who now towers before you? I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well, so you're the special, sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes, turns them onto their head. Let me see, not haunted indeed. Not silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so, I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside the shell that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope, but you crack your stiff shell will firstly need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that my mighty extricator, such a weird word, needs an upgrade. Okay, what kind of upgrade? A new GPU? More RAM? Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bucks hide away there, Benji and Curl, simple types, woeful ignorant. yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them. Forge hard and sharp, tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack stone, and to pierce your thick shelves. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Okay, above the moor, so Sinner's Road. Here, I guess. Which also means I can get rid of this real quick. Let's just head over to that tangled mess of cages in those roads above the moors. So really here, I would say. I'm probably gonna die on the way, though. Like, even just a little bit extra healing would have helped. Like, if I could heal just one every so often, instead of all of them. Oh, that would have benefited me greatly. But actually, if I'm on the other side here, I can go down here and heal. Which is actually what I want. There we go. The good old halfway home, always there to help. And Sinner's Road always close by as well. Right, I need to use the elevator for that one. They could have had like a little shortcut up there, so I don't have to constantly call this one. But I guess I don't expect you to go there 50 times in a row. I actually cannot afford to be hit the entire time. Okay, that's not fair. I was not hit there, actually. The hitbox was just a bit too large. Okay, so up to the cages. I went through that, and I'm in the center. Hey, hello, El Harak Shiraj. How are you doing? How's it going? So I guess here. This guy throws his weird shit. I mean, maggots really don't mean much to me right now. But where could these NPCs be? I thought he meant like in here, in this room. That doesn't seem to be the case. Fuck off. Ah. Me. Cat is on the PC. Get off, please. Thank you. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Like, I would say maybe here, maybe here, maybe here. I mean, could be everywhere. Anywhere, I mean. Come on. I should also try not to get hit so easily. I mean, one of them was literally me just constantly jumping into the spikes, but hey. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. I mean, on the map it says like here are all the cages, right? But there are cages everywhere, so they could literally mean anywhere in this area. Okay, this is where I fought the chef. That's certainly not where NPCs are. Huh? There's a hut here. Oh, it's these two. Good box, I'm here on request of the Dr. Yanabe. She requires spine forge of steel for a crucial operation. Ah, look at her, Benjamin. She's all sick like, curled up tight within something weird. I reckon that operation's for herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Krull. But sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she wantin', we gotta be getting paid. I'm afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be offered charity. We're stuck in the spines you need, you just gotta be ready to part with some beats. Oh yeah, got the beats? Oh, you just don't want to part with them. Hardly the time to be a miser, missy. You're gonna be living sick till you buy these spines for us. Yeah. Just need to get some. Think you're serious about the spines, missy? Surely you're a good health worth more than a few beats. Yeah, that's why I'm here. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done. And for your sake, I hope next time you give me a discount. Because I can very easily pry them out of your cold dead hands if I need to. Actually, I mean, at this point, dying is not the worst. You know, if you can avoid it, then why not avoid it? Like, it's not even that hard to get through here. Getting down shouldn't be hard either. It's literally just falling down. But do let me rest here real quick, dear madam. Nothing like resting at home, or at least in the halfway home. I mean, thankfully the way is simple enough to get like back and forth. Right. Now even getting hit by like one of these guys shouldn't kill me. Now if she also wants money, that's a different story. What now? Not another bottle for great Yarnaby? Madam, I've returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell. Ah, the spines. Best when you have them. Then it's time indeed, to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. Yeah, give those to her. Yes, finally a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way, bzzzt. Okay, here we go. Oh man, just like straight out of Prey. Witch. Whip the needle in a sweeping swing, leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Ah, interesting. So if I kill enough people, like enemies, does this like heal me? The operation has a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted bell van would shut in dust if they saw how much I achieve without them. Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Where the remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed. Enough for me to claim its power as my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all.
Of course, great Yanabi has healed you. Shout it through the caverns, scream it from the greatest spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlement of this ignorant land.
Yes, I will. So let's check this out. I have one memory locket, so I'm not going to use it here. Interesting. I do wonder about that life stealing that was mentioned. Let me like get hit here. Like I wonder if this is just like rhetorical, or like an actual thing that seems to happen. I don't think it does. At least I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'd rather go with the other one again. The one I had before. Which was... this one? The Wanderer, I think? Yeah. Actually, let's... so I'll recheck these two thingamajigs there. With it equipped. Okay, that's like... 10-20% more? Like, it's not much. I wonder how this works. I think this is more for if I need to do farming. Oh, that's cool. I could get up to 2 heals with that, I think. Increase the speed of binding. So I could heal faster. Let me try out the poison though. And here... let me test that out. Oh, interesting. So that's like a backwards dash. But I do like the dice more, to be honest. Extra symbols, yeah. More poise. This. I think I'm gonna keep the dice, really. Oh, okay, wait a second. Containing a fast-acting venom that draws from a flower. Applies venom to equipped tools. Okay. Oh, it, like, slightly adjusts them. That's cool. I like this detail. How does it work with this? Does it, like, give me venom, or... let's keep that for now. Okay, good to know. Near the Citadel's Memoriam. That's like this weird area up there, right? Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go here, like walk over here, and otherwise go inside. Okay, with that being said, Off to the Citadel again, and this time I can finally heal. Which is fucking fantastic. And I have the compass again, that's also very necessary. Okay. Now I can make some progress. Let's go to Bellway. Maybe I should also check out Bellheart. Wait a second. The Forum or High Halls? High Halls, okay. I mean, that's also was my farming method, going from High Halls to First Shrine, as I said before. So if the other two items equipped, I could probably farm quite well here if needed be. Of course, I still need some of the items for the Architect. Oh, hell yeah. Now, I want you to actually check out this tribute like one more. Okay, so it looks like it doesn't affect me, I just look a bit weird, I would guess. Okay, it does do like 3 ticks of poison damage, however that much is. That's nice. Okay, I can go into Memoriam from here, which I should do. I'm not convinced, however. Does that make sense? Okay, there's something. I'm not convinced about the Venom. I want to see how it works with bosses. And even then, it has so little. How should I say? The amount of damage it deals seems minuscule. Wrong direction. Oh, there's like a secret here. I'm not sure if I went here before. Yeah, I definitely did not go here before. Like, it could work. But it's debatable, I would say, how much it actually does. I'm gonna keep it on right now. Oh, come on, little guy. You're the only one left. Hello. Well, if it isn't my very own shadow, the clever little red cloak, you still follow me around trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out? You mistake my intent, ma'am. Somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself. Humph. And yet perhaps it's a warm thing that I remain in their thoughts so. I hadn't expected that, and I can't deny that you two have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one. But bless you all the same. Okay. Maybe she has a new stock now when she goes back to the settlement. Now I want you to hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done. There might be a few more goodies to gather up on my way. And I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessing and farewell. Okay. I also got a goodie too. Oh, don't tell me. Okay. Yeah. Metroids does this very often. Where you like have these huge open areas and then there's like some wall you can actually climb up on. Putrefied ducts. Oh, that's like an entirely new area. Oh, don't do that. Interesting. That's not what I expected to find here. I thought like maybe an item or something. Oh. These guys are dangerous. Oh! Could it be? That's like that one area where I didn't have a map for. Ah, double whammy. Oh. Ah, it's dead. Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Don't do a surprise jump attack there. Let's see. I mean, I can quickly go do whatever. Like get my reward and whatnot. And then return. I think that's gonna be the better choice. But I will not fight you. Oh. They're actually quite fast. Unexpectedly so. Hello. It was a good deed you did above, year one, saving me from them screeching folks, not seen the like of it long time. I've returned with all sorts of new goodies too. Let's see if anything I've scavenged will fit your fancy. Hold this while making music and you'll soon hear its function. Amplify song it does, since it's out full and bright, ideally if you're ever playing or performing for a crowd. There were like some areas where I think that makes sense. One of these, I need that. And one of these. So there's a bunch of stuff I need. Like, what's that? 1,000... About 1,002? Well, 1,180, but, you know. 12. This is an easier number to remember than the other one. But yeah, let me, look at the other area now. Because that's certainly more intriguing right now. Okay, over there is where I jumped off. Oh, nice save dice. As always. Can I also... Okay, there was nothing up there. Okay, good to know. I like how this is done, though. I wonder how many people will figure this out, in particular. I'll try to avoid these guys for... a moment. Yeah, these really are like... like the things from Half-Life. You can't tell me they didn't take inspiration there. Oh fuck, I forgot they can jump. What do you mean this thing is alive again? Pretty sure I killed it. Oh, fast travel. Don't mind if I do. 80, yes, for sure. Open all the following spellways. Okay. Interesting, and that's a bench. Oh, I'm one short, really. Really now. I don't think I will get any rosers here anyways. Of course. I feel like I need to get up there. Oh, come on. I really do. This doesn't hurt me now, does it, right? An old map of the Butte. Oh, hell yeah. That was a good decision. So let's see. Oh, it's relatively quote-unquote small. It's teensy tiny. It's a small area. But it's, I guess they just kind of revive. Is there anything up there? No. Oh. Yeah. Just leave me alone. There is this. Which brings me here. Oh, fantastic. Which means I could come and go here really quickly. Even though I don't need to. Unless you have something new for me. All those greedy bugs, all so reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing, gnawing, and prodding. They should be proud their small sacrifice will become much sustenance for my ferocious young. Okay. Doesn't have anything to add. Sadly. Not a very good partner for conversation, I guess. But yeah, now that mystery is cleared. Like what? Like how is there? Like, oh, I don't have a map for this area. Off. Ah. Oh. Yeah, let's first do a safety number one. What? Oh. I didn't expect this guy to just randomly still exist. Okay, I can go to the left there. I would suppose there would be probably an item. Ah, oh, come on. Let's fix my head position. I've been starting to watch back some of my older streams. There was one I thought like that could like have potential for some clips. I think I found one potentially like good section. But I did like I played some background music. It was so fucking loud you could barely hear me. There was even somebody in chat and I wonder why they didn't point it out. Because it was very obvious. But it used to happen more often that I'm either way too quiet or way too loud. It's something I try to avoid. Just like I recently tried to do that in the... There's nothing in here. Really? And the Silksong stream. But 2-3 of them in a row were like very loud. Yeah, buddy. See, that's how we do it. We're just gonna poison them if they don't want to cooperate. Ah, come on. Of course, there's like one dude. Doesn't want to play nice. I don't like these big guys, they're like very scary. These I don't like even more. Because they don't die permanently. Of course. Don't dodge. I should use my needle throw more often. Just like I did with the boss. That helped a lot, by the way. Those that missed it. Oh, they still kind of take me through the ringer. Oops. Okay, I can go to the left here, or I can go up. To the right, or I can go up. Let's first go here. Why not? Seems like a boss arena, though. Like something's gonna pop up and gnaw my legs. Or not. Sister spiders, watch this water flow, cleansing binding as silk from shell, memories of our kingdom calm. Okay, this heals me from the maggots. It's one of these. Man, I wish they wouldn't like blur the background so much, because they are also really, really beautiful. Oh hell yeah, it's one of these, and well, together with the one I can buy, that's actually enough for both items from the alchemist, the architect, I mean. Speaking of alchemist, I just recently started like the new one by, like the new manga by the Full Metal Alchemist creator, I think. And so far it's like interesting. I only like read the first 1 or 2 chapters. I wonder where it's going, because the start really was intriguing. I didn't even know they made more manga. I always assume like, especially the more successful ones like these, they kind of like stop usually after like one success. Like, okay, you know, I had my moment of glory. I cannot. Like, how can I even beat that? Yeah, that was not satisfactory. Just like this dude being in the way. Okay. Of course there's one here. Oh. Don't. I'm probably gonna die here. Very likely. Oh, hell yeah. That's a lot of money. Money, money, money. Oh, I can dash through it with the needle. That's good to know. And a shortcut opened. Oh! Don't fucking die now, Yaku! I can open the thing. Let's go. Yes, insert rosaries. Fucking finally. That was so exciting. I need to quickly take a break. Give me like... I don't know why it's backwards. That's kind of strange. I'll have to figure this out next time on this one. So just give me like 2 minutes and I'll be right back. There we go. That was a quick one. Text. That's it. One thing I noticed is the Dark Souls one, by the way. Saturday. It's performing quite well so far. But the next one is gonna be very... Whew. It might not be much better than the bow one. Maybe even worse. Because believe it or not, but the Ghost Blade is actually... Ah, nope. Okay, I thought I could stick at that wall. But yeah, believe it or not, the Ghost Blade is really bad. Oh, come on. Wait a second. Okay, I came from the left there. I wasn't entirely sure. That was close. Let me actually sit here just for a little breather. Oh, this looks breakable. It ain't. Yeah, that was cool. Oh, there's like somebody here. Hello. Grr, bark not flee. Why you must bother me? The spot is mine, fair fought and unearned. I won't stay long, madam. Nor would I contest your right to this cave. I have encountered several of your fellow fleas united in the caravan. Perhaps you would consider joining with them? Yours seems a hardy hide, and I fear alone they lack the strength to survive long in this land. Caravan? Felt in my fur. Time for change. If a caravan is closed, then my task these lands may near be complete. Now, much talk again if you leave me. Meet again at caravan, amongst good fellows.
There shall my learning of fleas and volume. Till then, rest I need. Buck.
Off buck. Okay. Very nice. Oh, this brings me here. Very cool. I mean, she seems better than the other ones. That's for sure. Glad I noticed this little sideway there. There's still the right side to consider. There we go. Wreath of Purity. Fragile band woven by reed and leaf, crafted to repel maggots. If broken, the reef will be repaired while resting at the bench. Ah, okay. This would have helped a lot in the area down below. Right? This could have been very useful like 10 hours ago. But yeah, that's this area in its entirety, I would guess. I did go all the way over there to get Pale Lake, where nothing was really there. I unlocked the fast travel here, which, you know, good. Yeah, cool. In the slab and slay it. Okay, let's... Wait, okay. Here. Let's go first the thing with the bells. I do the thing with collecting the bells, and then I'm gonna try to slay this creature. Well, that's nature for you. I like this interaction, though, that they don't just... that they actually, you know, mess with each other. Let's see, the quest was... above and below Bellheart. Where's Bellheart again? So it's probably like up here, in this area, and in this area. To Bellheart we go. The classic. It always leads back to Bellheart. Maybe they have something also to add to me. To tell me. Since I'm healed again. Miss Traveler, thanks for your valiant contribution. Our little town's starting to feel like its old self again. Homes have been hoisted and the square shines. I've seen the changes myself, Pablo. It is pleasing to hear my contributions have not been in vain. Indeed, your generosity is a guide for others. For only one thing now is sorely missing. Bugs. What is a town without its residents? Age, scarcity, deadly threat. Bellheart is beset by endless ills. Now there's just remaining few as you've met. In recognition of your noble efforts, and as one small step to solving the problem, I have decreed a grand gift should be given. A bell home of your own. A place to reflect a Betulane. It's hanging up there at the top, besides our good pinmaster. I have no plans to settle Pablo, but for now, my task and volume remains, and while it does, a residence may prove useful. Of course, your fortitude inspires us all, and if trouble ever descends anew, it surely won't hurt to have a resident warrior close at claw. Hell yeah. Okay, she has nothing new. If it would be just this easy to acquire a house. Acquire your own bell home. Assembled materium. Okay. Oh, okay, this talks about all the... that's like a... Okay, I get it. It's like a... like, you know, for all the materials I collected. Very cool. Very... Oh, chakra. Punchka, child-wielding needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought its saving? My shock would be great if another here managed to defeat. I see a tall creature above the town. A weaver, I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. By voice and claw it aided, perhaps guided the threat that strung the town. Weaver, those vicious old things. To our young we tell these tales, but had thought them long dead. Only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broken my envy remains, a weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge, and great pride in victory. Your master has been found, Chakra. Your task in these lands is finished. Will you now return to your tribute? I shall not return, Hornet, wielding needle. I cannot, to leave my tribe's nest plains. That journey has only one direction. This has always been our way, our long leaving, for those few who survive till age seeks to claim their shell, and those fewer who choose to send them on. But these lands for loom, my nest plains I once saw so grand, now they become small, a place for birth and growing, but a place too narrow to live a boxed life full. In this moment I have no more items to trade. Perhaps if we meet again on the road's ahead, I shall... Okay. I've got everything she had to offer. I can remove that as well. And I can remove that as well. Okay. Good, good, good. Where am I? Down here. Now I need to find these bells. However you find them. Like, I wonder if it will be, like, obvious if it comes from slaying enemies, or... you know, how you get them. Maybe by, like, just generally destroying the bells here? I would have to guess. Okay, left is just shell wood. Ah, come on. Oh, could it be that small ones? Okay, there's one silver bell. So these are just like strewn around. Oh, I love that. Okay, it's not killing them, that like drops them or something. They're just kinda are there, or they're not there. Oops. Well, that worked out somehow. I mean, the small area was bigger, so I suspect there'll be more there. Okay, goodbye. This already gets him out of here. Come on, at least one more in here, somewhere. I can't be serious. Just two? That's all she wrote? I'm just going down myself again. This is gonna be faster than... going all the way around. This shellwood again. Okay. Okay. Down I go. To the actual bigger area. I only got two, man. I feel like you get like 3 here, 5 there, but 2 here, 6 there? Can't that really be? I mean, I will see right now. Maybe there's like one laying just here somewhere. Nope. Two out of 8, yep. I mean, I might also have to just like go and can like check all the quests I did somewhere. Yeah. I might have to like look up if I missed any quests at some point. Okay, there's certainly none here. Hmm. I mean, so far, not seen a single one. And I did have this quest before. It's not like I shouldn't have seen them to begin with. Maybe it's really about destroying all the bells. There's nothing here. Am I like... Am I missing something? Okay, there's one here. So this is maybe really about killing them, and it just like it takes 500 hours to appear. Okay, there's one here. Okay, this is strange. Like, I don't know exactly how they planned this, but it's not planned very well. Because you can really not tell where you got the bells from and whatnot. I'm still missing 4 and no idea. Like, is it a random drop from these little guys? Is it... I mean, there's this guy, of course. Now, yeah, I have no idea how they actually thought this would go. They just kind of lay there when you go in, it seems. Just like at random. See? I think I'm missing one. which I would guess is just maybe laying somewhere, maybe not. See, there's one. That should be it. If I go to the marrow, it's quicker if I just go back up. There should be, right, a return path here. Yeah, doesn't matter. It do not matter. I've got all I needed from here. Let's go. Let's turn the quest in. Wish granted. Rosary necklace. No more wishes here. Well, welcome to your nest residence. I hope you're finding your new home to your taste. It is a finely forged bell, madam. I'm fortunate to have a safe space to rest, even if my stay here may be short. However long you're with us, I've been holding on to some fine goods that'll cozy you up home. This stuff ain't for the riffraff wandering through, but a fellow bellhopper deserves the finest. Oh, so that's like stuff to decorate the home. Just more that costs like money and money and money and money. Okay, he's just telling me the exact same thing here. The game really loves to want you to just grind bells, I guess. But this seems like an actual quest that isn't just there to get just rosaries. A delivery deadly dangerous, fierce cold for old buck. That there needs to be much serves us all, does he? We serve back. And a great test for you, Miss Courier. Most challenging challenge. This lacquer to bring a sloshy schloss, a hard carry in for the best. I've met this maker, his long service worth his respect. I'm glad to aid his effort. Okay, yeah. I thought it's gonna be this guy. And of course, to get there's a huge runaround. That's not gonna be annoying at all. Especially just 3 hits is what's allowed. And if I remember, the ascent is really a big pain in the ass. But I do have a lot of the tools necessary to kind of pass all of this stuff relatively easily. Oh. I've seen a skip where you like lure one of these guys like very far to somewhere. And that actually allows you to skip like a boss or something. Like people are already pretty much finding shit on a daily basis, I guess. Okay, blasted steps. Go then all the way up here, over here. Oh, this is such a huge runaround. Was that necessary? I don't think so. I mean, at least for like some of the areas, I could be like, some of the deliveries, I could be like, hey, meet us at like this place. Instead of having to go the entire way yourself. That would help at least a little. At least I don't have like a huge time limit this time. Still have to be worried about enemies though. Oh, of course. He comes out of the floor like a madman. What else? Yeah, that might already be dangerous. More than dangerous. Ah. Yeah, buddy, I'm not in a fighting mood. Just want to avoid you, to be honest. But yeah, the needle is very important. I can rest here. Fair greeting again, large flea. Amongst all of your troop, I had little doubt you would survive to reach this caravan. Would you tell me now the task that saw you so apart from your fellows, and so fearsome in form? Buck not flee. Mine is to track, but trail and smell and sense sharp. Find our friend fleas, our young most must, to bring them together and grow them strong. If you have sensed the locations of other fleas, share them with me. I may be able to send them safe to the caravan. My learnings, not free for you. Bark not flee. Rosaries, give those in a shawl say for you what I have sensed. Work like mine, much long and hard. For that I deserve some riches held. Okay, so I can give him rosaries to find fleas. That's very practical. That's very good. Because I found them, you know, by accident every so often. But now I can actually... Like, hopefully he can find you, you know, give you all the locations. It doesn't even need to be too precise if I'm gonna be completely honest. Oh, fuck me. I forgot that this thing is here. That was dumb of me. Yeah, this might have been it now. I will not necessarily reattempt this right now if I fail. Up here? Yeah. Oh. I'd hoped to never step these hateful halls, yet here I stand as all these helpless bugs before. You've journeyed far from the damsel, all tall bug. If you would oppose the minions of the citadel, you have my respect. Humph, then we share rare stands a warrior. Few others seem possessed of will enough to resist, so many weak minds drawn upon the strong in love, with the great golden leech atop their lands. Farewell, tall bug, until we cross again, or until death calmly claims us both. I like this guy. Even though I'm pretty sure I now have to find this guy every so often. At least hope to find him. Alright, there were enemies here. So careful. Yeah, leave me alone. Okay, I remember. Okay, I had a quest here. I remember that. Oh no! You dickhead! Okay, in that case I will... Oh shit. It was further up. I mean, in that case I will open this thing here. I mean, I guess the lacquer is really only for my house. That's the next thing. So let me just, for safety's sake, take a little breather here. And the groaning in the background is a bit... They could tone it down a little. Like, what's happening to you? Are you getting tortured or something? Please. Oh, there's another resting spot here. Oh, it goes in here. I didn't see that. Yep. Oh, ew. That kind of disgusting. Ah! I didn't realize this guy was like... There were like a million guys exploding at once. Their explosion radius is also pretty fucking insane. Like, what the fuck? Don't. Stop that at once. I didn't mean to. Want to wait a second. Yeah, for the Broodmother I'm gonna use the poison. Oh, what the fuck is this move? Activated the other thing by accident instead of healing. Come on. I just don't like the explodey guys, you know? Come on, get away from the cocoon. Oh, of course it hits me. What else would happen? Come on. Ah. Oh. This is not a hard boss. Why am I struggling so much against her now? I just don't like the way she moves. It's a bit... Yeah. Come on. Unpredictable. Let's just get rid of these guys really quick. Oh man, I managed to hit one. Fascinating. This time I'm gonna activate this after she shouts. That's how we do it. Oh. Thank you, dice. Stop using your children as shields, please. Not a big fan of enemies with like a million ads. Rude mother, egg. Turn the broom at Songclave wish wall. Okay. Cool. But while I'm here, let me go open the door. Open the door. Because having to go around is certainly not in my best interest. Of course I get hit there. How else would it be? Wait, what? Ah. Okay. Perfect. And there's a fast travel down there. It's even more perfect. Why can I not go in there? Can I like open a shortcut here? Is that something? Nope. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Yeah, Songclave. Also, I want to go here after this. I think that's where I needed the heart. Bellway. But I might really need to look up the quests and see if I can, which ones I'm missing and which ones I'm not missing. You know, with the hope that somebody already has like a complete list of quests. Right? That would help a lot. Hello guys. Heard you did saying for dear merchant there. I've seen her about sneaking and scourging even before you was ringing the bell. She's a useful sort, but don't let her age be fooling. She's still the shop's minded for a deal. Won't be long till there's an area rosary about this shrine that ain't found its way into her pockets. Wish granted. Heavy rosary necklace, very nice. Okay, she had like all of the shit that I want. Yeah, okay. So let's take this. Now let's actually just like run through here to get through this thing. And until then, I'm gonna switch out my tools. Alright, giving you a little bit of a makeover. This instead of poison. Let's... Should I? Let's like try this and this. And then Thieves Mark instead of this. I'm not sure if I made like more bells or not, rosaries. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this hook does. Yeah, it didn't change anything, did it? What does this hook do? Harpoon. Do I need to like use this in together with the silk spear? Harpoon into foes to steal rosaries and shell shots. I don't get it. Like this? Oh, come on. Okay, I see that. It is that. I'm in the wrong place here. Okay, it's not as useful as I thought it would be. Yeah, the amount of extra you get is pitiful. Like, actually pitiful. There's no need to do this. So let's swap this stuff out again. You for this one, or should I? I don't need this. I mean, I do like this combo, but I don't know if it really deals like that much more damage than needed. Having more spool could be helpful, but not really. Faster binding could be cool in addition with this one, with the multi-binder. Like these two together would be a cool combo. Heal more and fast healing, so it'd be bam bam and heal and 4 healed. But other than that... But harpooning deals extra damage actually. Could be good for the final boss, but for now I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's get the dice back in there. Like so far, most of the, like there aren't that many items. I said this before. Like it was not fully true, so there are some cooler ones nowadays. But even then, a lot of them are still not that cool. Yes. Could this become a boss, or... Woken is a sentinel. Functional is its shell. Still devoted is this sentinel, and awaiting your commandment. You speak, Gilded One? I've no command for you, but my curiosity is piqued. You call yourself a sentinel. What is it you are charged with protecting? Defense of the sacred citadel, and the voices that fill it, is our eternal duty. I had assumed as much, yet look around you, Gilded One. During your slumber the citadel has fallen, and its voices lay silent. This place is dead, or very nearly. Some would argue that standing guard over the kingdom's corpse is a foolish task, empty of meaning. I wonder then, will you still hold true to your charge? Silence. Eternal is the citadel, eternal is the devotion of the sentinels. While its shell is functional, the sentinel will hold true to its duty. Oh? Goodbye. Okay. So much for that. Goodbye. Let's see. Do you have any quests left? None here. Which doesn't mean I have none less, it's just that I have not discovered them. Songclave was empty. I need a lot of rosaries, technically, to get some of the purchasing stuff. Let's start at the top. There's nothing in this area. There's still this, which I have no idea how to get in there. Let's, you know, exclude this stuff. I mean, there would think delivering to him. There's nothing here. There's this. There's this. There are these doors, but I have no idea how to open them. I almost suspect them to be something you do in the next act. Bellheart is... I mean, this could be interesting, but I don't think it's anything. It's just a map. Some of the weirdness that the map sometimes has. There's nothing in Bilewater, nothing up there. Nothing in Songclave. There was something here, but I don't remember what. That was a mini game. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna check these two out. I would guess. That's the only thing I can really see. Yeah, let's return this stuff. Yeah. Of course, now we have the Sentinel running around. Whatever that means. Like, I can see that this is either something I should have done earlier. To, like, get some extra help in a boss or something. Or this might be just like a quest that progresses if I ever find her somewhere. Which could also lead to a boss. Speaking of rosaries. I do need to re-equip this. Okay. Why are these two awakened? Oh, the Sentinel. Cool? Question mark? I guess. She's now just running around in this place and just kills enemy for me. So I'll take this off your hands. I mean, there's this one thing that says group playing, basically. Oh no. Are you shitting me? I hope this is just like a one-off thing. Because this would destroy my farming spot to some degree. Oh, hello.
You, so it's done. My wish granted before I arrive. The bronze pair that danced this chamber, it is clear, Tolbach, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. This hole he gave in desperate try to see our own caves left safe. His shell and his soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to threat and ruin. Instead I wasted a coward's cage, too weak to witness his grace bound in parody so cruel. Take some solace, Tolbach. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, this citadel too has been claimed fully by it. Aye, slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. My wish is granted, and now everything I've loved is lost. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to... That was a quick one. Yeah, that's how we do it. By the time I get back to her, I should hopefully have enough to buy the next 1 or 2 trinkets. But yeah, very nice. I'm gonna do this just very quickly and then I'm gonna go visit the other places. Okay, very nice though. Now he's gone again. The reason why it was such a good farming spot is because you had the 5, right? If now 2 are permanently gone, that changes the dynamic. Just by, you know, a smidgen. Okay, it seems like it was not permanent. That is good. See? 450 already. 460 even. Shouldn't take long to get all the ones I need. Yes, I have some to share. Oh, I'm very close to that. So I need 680. I need to sit down for to reset them. I mean, being somewhat aggressive with them is the strategy. And also using my needle helps. Needle throw. Yeah, that's the strat. Poison on, needle throw in, and then just fucking slam the attack button. Yeah, that's how we do things here. And I think I'm just gonna pop one of the rosaries and then I should be able to buy everything from her. Because some of the shards are now missing. Don't you even dare. You vile creature.
You do not absorb my silk. Get away unscathed. There we go. See, the poison gives me like that one extra hit that allows me to defeat him much quicker. Okay, good to know. So let's see if I pop one of the bigger rosaries I have now. Yeah, that should get me over the edge here. Bam, another spool. Hell yeah. I'm pretty close to 2, I would say. And this thing. No quests here. Okay, let me see. Where did I want to go next? I'm gonna go to... I would say Shellwood, go to the left. And then I go... I would say Blasted Steps, but go like this way. I think that should work better. Grand Bellway. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Like I'm making progress to some degree. But also it feels like I'm just chasing little fragments at this point. So I might really just check a list somewhere. A listicle. Blasted Steps all the way to the left, so I can check what's up there. Yeah, you boulders can do nothing against me. Don't even try. Okay, not here. So I do see that stuff up there. Okay. So I would assume there has to be a way to get up there. Like, this one seems almost possible. If I... Oh, come on. I feel like that's it. No. I feel like it's so close. If I can, like, get it on at the peak, like everything peak, 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 I should be able to do it. So I would say, whoop. See? No problem. I say. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be an important area though. Just like a little bonus something. Because this was quite the jump you need to make. See? Mask shot. Ah, there was a little step there. But yeah, I think that was all. Shit. Yep. Okay, good to know. Now I said I'm gonna go back to Shellwood and then up to Blasted Steps. Nice, nice, nice. Also, maybe I should, let's see. There's not like anything close by to the fleece. Maybe Blasted Steps. So actually, before I do Blasted Steps, I'm gonna go grab some more rosaries actually, so that I can buy the locations of the fleece. I think that's a smarter thing to do. I think you want 180, 180, 80, 80. So that's 360, 160, 520. So I'm gonna quickly farm like 520 of them. That should be about 5 runs. 10 runs. Yeah. That's where I'm meant to go. No, wait a second. 2 runs it should be, but I'm gonna do a little bit more. I still need to buy the stuff from the architect as well, of course. Which, you know, costs me however much money. I think I equipped the... right, I'm sometimes getting hit by these guys, of course. Which is not a good thing to do. Because I do lose rosaries when I do that. But since I use the hooking technique so much, I should actually equip the hook after all. Ah, nice. Poison. Did its job very well. So yeah, let me do that. Like, it's not much, but I do one of these for the hook. Yeah, that's... Like, I think it works. Or does the... Oh, actually... Now that I look at it... Okay, I see. I see. The hook is not worth it. Because the hook steals the ones they already possess, so I don't get extra. Just get some of the ones that I already would have gotten. Yeah, in that case, that's not worth it at all. Which means I'm gonna return to the other one. Which is this. Wasn't there also one thing that makes... Yeah, this thing, which makes me stronger, that could speed things up, of course. Instead of the compass, maybe. It's probably what I should do. 460, I'm gonna do one more. Like, one direction, and then I have enough fodder for a little bit again. I think that's smarter to not, like, do the entire thing in one go. Like I did before, where I, you know, farmed like a few thousand. Especially for the stream, it's a bit boring. Just, you know, gonna farm what I need, space it out a little bit better. There we go. Because now I can go and look the fleas in the eyes and tell them, hey, I have a bunch of rosaries for you. Give me that. Give me that good shit. Tell me where the fleas are. I hope the hints are a little bit better than, oh yeah, a look behind. In this, like a look around in this area. Where did I want to go? Blasted steps. Yeah, because I need to go to the flea area anyways. So, you know, why not? Why not go to them anyways? Hello, little fleas. Oh, Miss Hornet, wondered how large our caravan has grown, so bold and boisterous. This gilded chamber can barely contain us all. The many fleas are itching to journey once more to find a space to stretch their wings, but from here at last leader, I am hesitant to order us swiftly away. These heights hold too much danger to set forth without a safe goal held clear in mind. What of you, Miss Hornet? Your task has carried you through this kingdom. Have you ever encountered a place appropriate? I've seen a place, Flea Master, a cave beyond the citadel, at the edge of some ancient ducts. That place may suit your needs as for safety. The trek will be long, but once reached, you will find sandy shore, free of predators, besides a wide, clear lake. It is a peaceful place, it is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout this fraught land. That is it must be. Our destination has been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of fleas you are. Beyond, that place shall welcome us. Ida, will you be joining the caravan on this journey? Well, yes. I don't want to have to track them down now. I should have talked to the other one first. It's getting bigger and bigger. I'm opening my window as it's hot in here. I'm gonna grab something to drink soon again. What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet. Safe apart from the dark and death of the lands besides. Place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Falloom there could be no finer place to settle. I'm glad the location suits, Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bogs of Falloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of you yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little easier. A trifling favor, much less than you deserve, but I still hope it meets your satisfaction. Tool pouch expanded? Okay. Fleetopia. Okay, let's see, what does... tool pouch expanded. Oh, 6 instead of 5, okay. And with that, this thing is maxed out, it seems. Cool, cool, cool. Have you met her yet, our burly new companion, Vok? Fresh returned from a long time spent tracking. We have met, Flea Master. It glads me so strong Flea exists here. Yours was a caravan solely lacking for protection, and I am too bound by my own task to provide it for you. Why, we would never impose so, and now no matter, her scent may be strong, and her taste for brew bottomless, but her skill is sharp. If predators draw close, her talents will provide much confidence to our caravan. That's good to know. Yo, yo, yo. Let's give me the Bonelands one. Give me Blasted Steps, give me Citadel, and give me Mount Fae.
I've marked your map, Buck. See the learnings of fleas lost across the land. If you are as brave as told by fleas, seek them, save them for the Karen whole. Oh, cool. I don't know how I should get this one yet. Let's see. Oh, there's one right here. We'll check this out, and here. I will check these, and here. I will check these out. And here. Huh. And here. And here. Okay. There are quite a handful still left. Oh, who are you? So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost died, but here seems safe enough. You will have rest too? I space enough for us all now, friend. Okay. Good to know. I wish they had like a fast travel nearby though. For me to make use of. Yeah, big guy. Don't you dare trying to attack me. Yeah, I'd rather go up here to go to the fast travel. And then back to the blasted steps it is. And speaking of blasted steps, I mean there's a flea right besides the fast travel, so I might check it out. Wasn't there another one? Wasn't there another flea that was right besides the fast travel point? No? I mean this one is close. Let's check it out. I wonder how I missed that one. Is it maybe like a hidden wall or something? That could be. First of all, you. Anything new with you? Nope. A funny thing here would be if he would steal your shit when you get close to him. You know what I mean? Like you can visit him and you can like buy his shit. Oh, hello. How did I not see you before? Oh, this immediately like gets me in here. I didn't even realize that. I wonder if I go backwards on this. Nope. Yeah. Ah. Could just go from this side. Oh. Right. Okay. That was certainly not an easy one. That being said, I rescued 2 more fleas here. Very nice.
fact that I can just travel up here. Makes it also very easy. So let's see, why did I not visit this one place there? Was I missing something? Like, did I need a key or what's going on here? Oh, hello. It's the other one of these. I didn't mean to activate this one. Oh. I thought I hit him. Not he, me. Oh, no. Oh, I forgot to sit down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do this to me. How can I... No, I can't. I mean, it looks like I can go up there, but I don't think there's anything in here. Leave me alone. Imagine how funny it would be if I die now. Well, I shouldn't though. It's not like it's actually hard to get back there. You actually helped me, thank you. Even if you caused me some grief. Get back to the blasted steps I go. And actually this entire thing here makes things a little bit easier. That I can just go up here and then left. Good to know. It's actually a little shortcut. Blasted steps. I'm gonna blast your steps soon. Let me quickly grab my drink. Let's see. Okay. About an hour left. Niet goed voor dich. Gar nicht gut. Oh, I didn't realize that when you hold the sprint button, she continues running on her own. I thought it was like a double action that you needed to perform, right? No, she just runs in the direction she was last facing. Interesting. Hornet, you surprise me. Just like every other day. You're such a tough girl, aren't you? So full of surprises. But oh so tiny. I've been thinking about buying a figurine of her though. I really like her design. There was one it looked pretty cool, but as I said in a previous stream, it's like 100 buckaroos. 100 smack deck buckaroos. So much buckaroos, you don't even believe that they exist. Ah. Oh, Ah, come on. Yeah, buddy. Try to send even a last shrapnel of your friends to hurt me in the end, but that didn't work. Ah, didn't work at all. Oops. Anything over here before I go in there? Doesn't seem like it. At water's source and at coral's heart, our Lord born lost to rule. Can I? No, this doesn't like resonate or something. Oh, hello. Conch cutter. I did hear about this one when I was looking up grinding tactics for bells. Apparently this one is really good. Oh, and the resting spot. Very nice. Apparently. This one is apparently extremely good. With the amount of damage it deals as well. So I might try it out. And it's a poison variant, so even better. But that means this one's gone as well. In that case, let me go to this. Then go here, check this flea out, and check this flea out. And then I'm really starting to run out of any options where to go. Which is what I fear the most, right? Like, what the fuck do you do then? When you have nothing left. Where will you go? Cut Nitro. Oh, cheaper. Never thought about this. Oh. Yeah. Thought that looked breakable. Bogborn of Falloom, you have been chosen. May your citadel's holy guild harden your soft shell. Stand eternal as our arbiter, that no bog-bearing sins shall step within our sacred hall. Right. Interesting. What's this place? Ah. Okay, that just brings me down here again. No, it doesn't. It brings me all the way down here again. Okay. Beast shard. All of that for a beast shard? Really? I mean, I'm getting close, you know. Start to run out of shards, but still. Cool. Let's bring me to the slab. Slab me up, baby. Haha. Woo! That's down here. I was down here. Okay. Let me just do a quick sweep from top to bottom. Or from bottom to top in this case. So there's one flea here that I've missed. There's still this part there that I have no idea. This part where I marked something. This part where I want to buy something. And this is where a flea is. And that's where a flea is. Deep rock. So I'm probably going to go there next, actually. And the mini game. But I think I'm not sure he will have anything for me. Even getting there though is a bit. I mean, potentially I can like go up the central shaft. I would presume. Nope. That's not what you do, but it's the right side, I guess. I mean, at least it's not like that tedious anymore, since you can just kind of almost fall down. Oh. Yeah, not that difficult. Not that difficult. Oh. But this flea though, Where could this flea be? Actually, can I? Is that like something I can go there? Nope. That doesn't seem like it. Also, since there's like a... Hello, little guy. Okay, that was simple enough. This flea saved, getting to all the way to the right should also not be a problem. Yeah, hell yeah. At least I'll make some flea progress. Of course, getting back to the area is a bit of a pain. So I'd like to get all of them before I go back. That's for sure. Now I just need to run all the way to the right. Of course. Of course it's not that simple. Some rosaries. No idea what they are here, but... Einem geschenkten Gaul schaut man nichts ins Maul. Okay. That's done, that's done. Deep docks. I mean, there's one right here at the fast travel station. It's right to the left here. I think I know where. I have to say though, the game is like very good at telegraphing where you need to go. Ah. I thought maybe I could trick the game there. 1, 2, 3. I can trick the game. But you know, I want to see if there's anything else here, maybe. Or like, not trick the game, but just like take advantage of my tools, my repertoire. But yeah, that was simple enough. There's nothing here. There's nothing up there. There's. Go through all the areas. I did go through here. I did find nothing here. Maybe Bell had a new quest. Who knows about that? Let me go to the far fields then next. Because I think at Pilgrim's Rest there should be a way to get through. One thing I'm kind of missing is a way to just very quickly get back to the last bench, right? Something that would help a lot. There's this, but I don't know what this is for. At least not yet. Ah, there was also this guy, wasn't there? Didn't I buy him out though? Just got a notification, 100 likes on one of my shorts. Which, that's pretty cool. Or on shorts in general. Oh no, it's actually a singular short. It's the map one. Holy hell. That one keeps going. That was a good one. Honestly. I should make more like these. Oh, there was this. Okay, I can taunt him. Whatever's in there. Yeah, I don't think I can get this one. At least I wouldn't know how. At least for now, at least. If I like leave the area for once and like come back. There's also nothing here. Okay, this one confuses me.
Sacred Shell, Gouging Rock. Vast Wild. God. Maybe I need more things to get through this. Instead of trying to provoke him. Or her, or whatever's in there. Hello. Keep missing this thing. There may be like a nearly full bar. Or a full bar. That's all the other things I can think of. I mean, technically I also have the thing to expand my thing. To make it more resonant, but I don't think that's it. So let's see. Vast Wild. Breakthrough. Scared Shell. Gouging Rock. Scarred Shell. Okay, das... Yeah, no idea about this one. So let's mark this one for now. In that case, let's see. Okay, that's this one in the underworks. This one. What was this one? Oh, it's one of these doors. There's one in the underworks. There's one here, between these two areas. And there's this one with the door. Let me just see if I'm not doing something completely wrong. Maybe from here to the rightwards? Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I see. Yeah, I would have never figured these two things out. There are two things here that I can do. There's actually a few things I can do now. And I didn't realize that because... Yeah. Didn't realize that this could be a thing. Okay, this changes a few things. Not here. Okay, number uno. Is...
is actually here. I think. Just quickly. What? Not entirely sure. The game. This means. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, dumb. It's not here. But that doesn't matter because I actually have to go to the right there anyways. All the way to the right. Because that's something I didn't figure out at all. I would have never figured that out. Maybe if I spent like 10 hours just trying whatever. I thought this was gonna be, you know, like an Act 3 kind of thing. But you open these doors with the needle and... Silk speed anklets. What do they do? Draws upon the weaver's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Oh! Okay. Interesting. I mean... Let's switch out the Thieves Mark. Sure, it consumes silk, but... Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I do have silk recovery anyway, so... Might not be the best during boss fights. But this will make traversing the world so much easier. Yeah, this was a needed upgrade. I'm very thankful I looked this up. I saw this by chance. Nah. So the other thing was... It was here, yep. Here. Why would this be needed? So I need to traverse this entire thing backwards again. Okay. Oh, and now I'm here. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Should have done that first then. Right. Yep. We skipped the shit. Why do it the hard way when the easy way exists? Oh. Ah. All the way here? I mean, I guess, yeah. Makes sense. Ah, that's the beast. Hell yeah. It's another flea. Hello. You're free. Nothing happened here. Okay, very nice. That means these two are gone, which now means actually, let's see. It means I can go here. Bile water. Which I will do next. Yes. I don't like bile water, but I think that's the best way to do things. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go open these doors, and that's gonna like, and then check like on two of the fleas still. Then I'm gonna end it there. Hell yeah, okay. Yo, Dapix, welcome. Sorry, I only just saw the message. How are you doing? On this fine Monday evening. Soon to be Tuesday. Oh. Wait. Ah, that was correct. These guys are still annoying me. Piss out of me, so to speak. To be so frank. Well, actually, I'm not Frank, I'm Josh, but that's a different discussion altogether, isn't it? Oh, wait a second. Oh, no. That's just a little rest spot. Of course, you have to go into the maggots. Well, I could have probably avoided it. Okay, nothing here. Ruined tool. Okay. Was there one of these in the other one as well? Or did I miss it? Washing off the maggots. Sister Spider sat between salt and stone, built those tools of brilliant mind imagine, aid us when our silk was waned. A craftspark of high skill may be able to repair it, so the archivist. Oh, okay, this turns like the light on the door. Okay, I see. Now I only have to get out of this goddamn area again. And I could go up all the way up here, but that's like, ugh. Let me just, do the only thing the only thing I can do at this point. End it all. I shall. Because I have enough of these guys. Okay, this is done. This is done. Then I have one flea here, one flea here. Is there like another door somewhere? I mean, there was one there. So let me next go. Let's get these two fleas. The first one is in On the Works. That's where the she is so. Let's actually go to Putrefied Ducts, then backwards, and I can go to this one. Walk myself down here, get to this one. Then I should be able to go out to this one. Well, okay, yeah, that's a tactic. Yo, Mossbella, welcome. How are you doing? How are you doing today? The usual suspects have assembled, so to speak. All right. Is this stuff new? Oh, don't do that. Ah. Just finished with work, so chilling. Do you? I'm doing good. Just more or less at the end of the stream today, roughly. Well, not the end, but like heading towards the end. Made a good amount of progress though. Found a few things. But I'm starting to really run out. I did manage to get the second ending last time. That was pretty cool. But now I'm kinda working towards the last act. Which... it isn't exactly easy pickings, because you have to kind of... I found some people who talked about it, but nobody's really fully sure yet what you have to do. Oh, no problem. How did it go? It went pretty well, I have to say. Honestly, Gwyn was no problem, but Calamite, the amount of damage he took was insanely low. Like, so absurdly low, it actually was almost impossible to do it within proper time. I think the run was like 7 hours long at the end. Okay, how do I get to the flea there? And the next run is gonna be the Ghost Blade, by the way. Which is gonna be another very... ooh, a very interesting run. Because that weapon is also pretty bad. It's probably one of the worst weapons in the entire game. Ah, I see. I probably have to go like here somehow. So I will try to get over there after all. Yeah, it's... I mean, let me pull it up really quick. I can tell you that. Oops. It is... It's a dagger, first of all, so it's a bit alright in that sense. As the daggers are usually fast. But the Ghost Blade deals 165 damage at +5, which is its maximum. And it has an E-scaling in strength. So maybe like 200 something maximum, or like maximum 200 is like the damage. So it's gonna be it's gonna be pitiful, like no matter which enemy you fight. It looks like a knife, but it's a dagger. It counts as a dagger, which, you know, usually daggers are at least fast. Some of them have even bleeding as an effect, which can be pretty good. I mean, all the bleed procs are pretty good usually. It's feeling almost time, eh, Bellringer? You and her who waits up there. That fated meeting won't hold forever, ready to make you play to oust one ruler and claim her place. I'll not deny some part of the me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet another part resists. Part over time I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bark unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you speak in there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've heard much cause to hope on. Serious like. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clear. You've still got the monarch in you, alright, and the glare of the weaver. But the ambition, that's a wild different from both. If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe yes, I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea one rare discussed. For fear of her up there sensing the score. You have conceived a method, I take it, a way to see a monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station. We have, me and what remains of my family, it's a trap of a sort, beyond the silk of the citadel, one to go further than just her binding. You'd just be hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Silk and soul, there we go. Wish promised. Grant me your aid, sir, if your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's box, and may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you cry of me know to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll need to be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old blocks still alive, spread across the kingdom, and one poor cousin dead, and drained in swamps choked rotten.
Each has power, raw, savage stuff. For you, they'll give it. If for their fashion at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And Lars, as the base seeker weapon of Weaver's past, should still be one left down there in the largest nest, a snare to set at rune or searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Okay. Very cool. Oh, I already got one of them. Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. Just need to find them somehow. If you want the trap made, you'd best go to collecting. I'll point you towards what needed best as I can. Down in the moss and still cling to a failed chapel. My sister will part of her power if asked kind enough. Still cling to a failed chapel. Down in the moss. Well, I'll have to see about that. Another long run. I'm not even too sure about that, actually. If I'm gonna be fully, completely, 100% honest. I feel like the fact that it's not split damage, it has potential that it won't be as much, as long of a run. Despite its really bad damage. That makes sense. Oh, that was simple. I thought this was gonna be more complicated. Oh. Okay. This of course changes some things. Oops. I mean, I still need to buy a lot of stuff, technically seen. Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it this Saturday. Probably I will, though. I used to do them bi-weekly, but currently I'm a bit in the mood to do it weekly. Where was the last flea again? Down there in the underworks. At least, you know, making some progress of it. Like, the only benefit it had... Like, the thing is, it's a super rare drop, first of all. So in that case, it's already... Like, why even bother? Usually. But the other thing is, the only benefit it has is you can slay the ghosts without having the curse on. Which, you know, is whatever. Like, oh cool, I can do something with an item that I can easily buy from one character. Or just get 2 every run for free. Okay, there needs to be a way for me to get, like, below here. Oh. I usually do it bi-weekly, yeah. That's at least the plan, but currently I'm just in the mood overall. It's not here. In that case, I have to probably go from the left somewhere. Oops. Oops. The only thing is a little bit, you know, I've been not making as much progress on the games I want to finish this year, so I might at some point just take like a week or so off in general.
Get some... What I usually do before Silksong, I mean... let me actually quickly get here. I play a variety of games. The question is which ones. Let me actually just give you a quick like run through. How do I do this best? This way. Just like the last few games that I have on here is... So you have Dark Souls, we have Silksong, Lord of the Rings, the Third Age. These are like 3 current ones. Before that I did Bioshock Infinite, Quake 2, Deus Ex Invisible War, Drakengard, the first one. A stream about my favorite Game Boy games. Tower Wizard, like an indie games. Looking at Steam Summer Sale, this is coming up soon enough, so I might do another one of those. Talking about Nintendo Switch, but that wasn't that good of a stream. Talking about Nightcore, Manifold Garden, God of War Chains of Olympus, AI Limit, pretty cool Souls-like, Sorch, pretty cool Quake-like. Yeah, Sword of the Vagrant, a bit of Sekiro, Stalker 2 I did one, etc. Infinite was alright, but it doesn't rival the other two. Sadly. I got a bit, not bored, but a bit, lost a bit the interest in the end. But yeah, the thing is, like, I play like Dark Souls. And so, like, once in a while another Souls-like, you know. If I feel like it. Then a lot of BoomerShooters is also what I play. And older games. I plan to incorporate some newer games once in a while, though, if there's one that interests me. But I'm just generally not somebody who is too interested in newer games, usually. I mean, a lot of them are just old, I would say. That's probably why. Ew. Okay, this flea also gives me some trouble. Okay. Interesting. So it's from here, actually, that you get there. So I will check this out in a second. Is there like a thing close by? Nope. In that case, I'm probably gonna kill myself. What is it? Roguelikes and roguelites. I do like some of them myself. But it's just... Oh, they take so much time. Like, if you have the time and whatnot, they are really fun. But I have such a huge backlog, I don't want to focus too much on them. I have my 600 hours in Isaac. I don't need more in other games. To be fully honest. There's like a 1, 2, like 2, 3 that I actually still have on in my library that I want to check out. Like
I played a little bit of Rogue Legacy too. But I feel like it's like very hard, and at this point I feel like I'm just like running around trying to find wherever I want to go than actually making progress in that game. So I never really continued doing it. Or playing it. Yeah. I mean, I think I have 90 or so hours in the first Isaac. Because I completed that one at one point. And then I thought to myself, hey, I also want to complete the other one. So, let's do that. And after a lot of time, I finally did it. Like, honestly, there's almost like an order to which you should do certain things in. Which is kind of sad. Because some of the items that get added when you unlock them, like some of the items are so run-destroying you don't want to unlock them. Usually. Hey, little guy. Little rascal. There we go. That's what I was missing. Wisp Thicket. But I have to say, you know, Isaac is pretty good. Like, for the amount of money I paid for it, I'm like, I would have paid double. Yeah, I can see that. My problem with the console version, which is why I never bought one of them. I mean, besides that, I cannot copy my save over. But the DLCs, first of all, they take way longer to in patches to get to that version. Oh, come on. And of course the mods. Like, they finally insert the added item descriptions. Which was almost like at one point, it's almost necessary to use that mod. Because when Isaac was just like, you know, 100-200 items or so, I was able to memorize them pretty well. Oh. The Wicker Man. But with like 600 items, you're like... You do get a bit of a... Oh, there was a bench right there. Whoops. It gets a bit tedious sometimes. But also, one of the things is... Tainted Cane. Do you know what Tainted Cane does? Out of the top of your head. Like, what his specialty is. Now, let's see. Here. Because without the item description, he's almost unplayable in my opinion. Probably one of the least fun characters in the entire game.
Yeah, he has like this bag for crafting items. Oh, don't do that, Sisserman. But it's kind of like random, or like you don't know what to craft or when to craft and whatnot. Which makes it just such a horrible character to play. But with the item descriptions, you can actually see, you know, what you can craft with what. And it like considers all the things that are on the same floor as well. Oh, I see. And this is certainly an area. Ooh. Okay. Try number 2. Ah. Okay, that was only phase 1. Oh. Repentance eyes are still new to me. Yeah. Because you're playing console, I presume. I think they only added it recently to console, right? Like, Repentance is like really good. But some of the tainted characters are pure bullshit. Like, overall, just really unfun characters. But as I said, Tainted Cain is, in my opinion, unplayable. Without mods. Oh. Oh, come on, that was not supposed to have hit me. Oh, really? Tainted Isaac is fun. But you know, he's one out of, what, 12 tainted characters? Oh. The fact that he has like homing shots. It's a bit of a joke, isn't it? Get out of here. Let's go. Repentance got too hard. I could see that. It's certainly not easy. But I think it's a lot funner. Like, it has some really good items as well. Which do spice the game up to some degree. But of course it has... Oh, come on, really? That was not supposed to hit me. Like, it does have the tainted character bullshit. Which, as I said, is... Ah! Okay. There comes his face. That's another one of these where you, I mean, before I... Fuck me. Oh. Is that really necessary? Oh. Like, these are way too hardcore to home at me from, like, the entire map. With the speed of 1,000 bullets. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Like, they might seem hard, but... You know, all the new items that you get to really balance it out, at least. Oh, come on. Yeah, nerfs are never good, but the thing is, just adding more items and shit without expanding on the difficulty would have been very boring, I would say. Like, it's good that they made it harder. Because otherwise it's like, you know, just stretching the game into oblivion. For the sake of stretching it, and nothing else. I mean, that's the fun, though. Unlocking a new item and then finding it and then being like, oh, this is cool, or this is shit. Okay, that was bullshit, speaking of shit. Oh my fucking god. These bullshit homing attacks. I swear. Yeah, okay. Okay, sure. I don't like this boss. I just think his attacks are... And this guy, why does he... He used to be despawned from the get-go, and now he just stands there the entire time as well. Like, hello? Fuck off. I mean, I can already collect it just to heal myself. Yeah, nothing I could do there, really. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have used my thing so much. I get what you mean. Like, I felt it was a bit too hard in the beginning as well, but after a while, I like got used to it. And only like really the bullshit characters were the ones that I'm still kind of against. But there was a new patch recently that buffed quite a bit, if I remember correctly. Like a good kind of buff. Not the annoying kind. Oh, what do you mean there are two if you suddenly? Tainted Lost is not that bad, by the funny enough. Like sure, he only has like one hit, and you can get like a holy mantle, but only for one time, and you need a new card for that. But he gets like generally extremely good items. Like he only gets really high tier items is the thing. In comparison. Oh, fuck. Like the items go from tier 0 to... Fuck me. From tier 0 to tier 4. And I think he only gets tier 3 and tier 4 items. Or has a far higher likelihood of finding them. Which is why he's actually kinda good. Annoying, sure. But actually kinda good. Like there's like Jacob and Esau, the tainted version, which just have kind of like a ghost that follows you around. Which makes it extremely hard to focus on anything. Like you have that little ghost that constantly like haunts you. Do you have like something equipped that fucks with me? I mean the dice could help here actually. Maybe. Oh. Fuck. You remember? You mean Tainted Jacob and Esau? Yeah. And when he hits you, you turn into the Lost. So, which means you're one hit. Which is like, come on. It's already hard enough to dodge the fucking guy the entire time. Now I'm also one hit, after just getting hit once. Oh, that didn't really just happen. I fell onto the explosion in the final frame, it would have hurt me, probably. Off. Okay. Let's not even start there. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that's not hardness, that's just pure bullshittery, I would say. That's the creator being a bit of a troll. Oh my fucking god. They really thought to themselves, let's make it as homing as possible. To the point, like, fuck off. Like, how much to homing do you want? Yes. Like, actually. What was this one, like, circus boss from the first game? Or am I confusing something there? Oh, like, the fact that you cannot even gain silk from this guy. At least, like, a little bit. Oh, come on, really? At least a little bit of silk, you know? What? Did you see that? The amount of curvature they produce. I think I kind of remember them. Like, I know I really had trouble with them. But this... This is one of these bosses I really don't like. I can't even see the wisps. And I don't think the poison does anything either. Oh, there we go. Please, let that be it. Wisp Fire Lantern. Oh. Oh, fuck. But honestly, I think this makes this a perfect stopping point, I would say. I defeated another annoying boss. Woo! I still need to flee, but I think next time, which is guaranteed, next time I'm doing this, that's for sure. I'll still try to get that flea here. I will get this door down there, and then I will do the final quest, which, quote-unquote final quest, and then I can go into Act 3 tomorrow. I don't know how much game there's left in Act 3, but yeah. So with that being said, tomorrow is Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. I've checked, I'm roughly halfway through in the game, so I'll try to start early tomorrow to get like a good spurt in, at least like 4 or 5 hours. Then it should be maximum one more stream or so, hopefully. And Wednesday, more Silksong. And Thursday and Friday and, you know, the drill until I'm done. But yeah, thanks for watching today. If you want to see more, don't forget to like and follow and subscribe, depending on the platform. And the bell is ringing. I will see you tomorrow. You probably not, as you said. But you can still watch the VOD if that's what you want. But thanks for stopping by once again, Marspella. And once again, have a nice evening, nice morning, and nice afternoon, depending on where you are. And goodbye, and